the EAT-Lancet Commission on Healthy, Sustainable and Just Food Systems, published in the Lancet on the 11th of October 2025. The global context has shifted dramatically since publication of the first EAT-Lancet Commission in 2019, with increased geopolitical instability, soaring food prices, and the COVID-19 pandemic exacerbating existing vulnerabilities and creating new challenges. However, food systems remain squarely centered at the nexus of food security, human health, environmental sustainability, social justice, and the resilience of nations. In this moment of increasing instability, food systems still offer an unprecedented opportunity to build the resilience of environmental, health, economic, and social systems, and are uniquely placed to enhance human well-being, while also contributing to Earth system stability.
Okay, now that we've briefly dealt with the introductory guff, let's cut to the chase, which is the planetary health diet being proposed by the commissioners. For comparison, we've found a breakdown of the average American diet from 2010. As the American diet was only 78 calories per day higher than the 2,400 proposed by EAT-Lancet, we've proportionally reduced the American diet to allow a direct comparison.
Within the 2010 diet, grains, seed oils, and sugar accounted for over 59% of calorie intake, and remains at well over 50% in the proposed planetary health diet. The obvious difference is the large increase in other plant-based food, and the reduction in animal-based food, the latter to only 12.5%. Down from 29.5%. The purpose of this video extends no further than translating some of the figures presented within the planetary health diet into actual consumption. We decided to look at a period of 30 days. Of course, the figures presented aren't absolutely fixed but are indicative of what may be foisted upon us.
Rather than go through every item, we're going to compare the proposed consumption of beef and eggs with that of grains and oils. For beef with 12% fat content, the 30-day allowance is 25 ounces, so about 6 quarter-pound burgers or 3 8-ounce steaks. And with only 20 calories per day for eggs, the total consumption amounts to 9 of medium size, so just less than 1 every 3 days.
The stark reality of the planetary health diet is exposed by the recommended calorie consumption of whole grains and plant, or seed oils. We've interpreted whole grains as wholemeal flour, generating a total of 6.58 kilograms, or 14.5 pounds. Seed oil consumption is the real doozy. 12,300 calories in 30 days is a fraction short of 1.5 liters, which equates to every person consuming a 1-liter bottle every 20 days.
And, adding the 4.8% of calories from sugar brings the percentage of calories derived from wholemeal flour, seed oils, and sugar to 52.5. Not quite America's donut diet, but too close for comfort.